What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Happy Merry Christmas to everybody. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all those out there. Merry Christmas to all those out there. I hope everybody enjoyed their Christmas. I pray that everybody enjoyed their Christmas. I wish us all as well. There was a lot that didn't receive nothing this year, man. Probably next year be a better year for them. I'm gonna say, Happy New Year's to everybody Happy New Year's to everyone that's coming up. Happy New Year's, everyone. We thank God that we made another year here. Thank God that we made another year here. I'm gonna start this video off by saying, my name is Kill 718. People that know me in Brooklyn, they call me Killa P. Give me like 1 minute. I know that I'm a little late. You know what I mean? I'm a little late. I woke up out my sleep to do this. This is a job. You know what I mean? I'm quite sure if I had worked for anybody else and I was this late doing this, I'd have been fired because that's what type of timing people was on right now. But just give me about like 1 or 2 minutes. I'm gonna get the thing started. And meanwhile, keep talking to y'all and stuff like that. I don't know why I can't see my comments in here when I'm posting my comments and stuff up in here. Okay, I see the comments now. I see them comments. I see them now. It's Emily, TJ, Emmett, Merry Xmas, Merry Christmas to all of y'all. Merry Christmas to all of y'all out there. My eyes is kind of bad. You know what I mean? I really don't like doing this YouTube stuff, but sometimes I'm forced to do that. You know what I mean? Because, when I'm trying to reach out to people and stuff like that, it never goes as I want it. You know what I mean? And, the internet ain't for a lot of stuff. The internet ain't for a lot of things. So I try to be, minimize stuff. You know what I mean? It's just that, a lot has changed. A lot has changed since, me hanging in Brooklyn. A lot has changed in my life since then. But just give me like another few seconds and we're going to get right on up to getting on into this. Today, we're going to be addressing today some things that was going on. That I never, that I've known about for a long time, But if I could stop fakeness from killing somebody, fakeness from destroying you, I'll do it. You know what I mean? But it's up to you to process the information. If you don't want to process the information, then you have to live with that. That you have to live. You have to live with that within yourself. So we're gonna get down to that part. But today we're gonna basically be talking about, remember I had got the green light from our Scar brother, which is Sos, and I'm not kicking our Scar little brother back in or nothing like that. Sos, I love you, Sos, but the way you treating me right now, you don't got me feeling like a friend. I'm just letting you know. You don't got me feeling like a friend, like when we was rolling and I was in your crib and stuff. I don't feel that way no more. You know what I mean? I know I feel, you could feel when somebody's avoiding you. You know what I mean? Like I rather for like, if you don't want to, like, I understand we spoke or whatever, but it's one thing with you. And just like I said, I got love for you, so I don't got no problem with nobody. But it's just like certain things, you know what I mean? I ain't never asked you for nothing. I never asked you for nothing a day. I never asked you for nothing a day in my life. You dig what I'm saying? You see, I did a lot of things that's helpful for your brother coming up and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I didn't when I come on here, when I called you, I didn't ask you for no money. I didn't ask you for the money, or I ask you for one thing. Me and your brother was like this. You know the deal. You came and seen me when I was in prison. You came and seen me when I was locked up. So you already know the deal. You know what I mean? But what hurts me with you is, and I feel like crying. Give me a second, man. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Second. Give me a second. I don't want to cry on this shit. Give me a second. Oh boy. Okay. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Sometimes I get a little emotional. I'm holding stuff in. That's why I'm just letting shit out. I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody doing shit for me. But anyway, give me a second to get this shit out. There ain't no crying with this shit, bro. Just give me a second. Okay, I think I'm ready. What hurt me with you, Sos? I call you. Just like I said, I ain't asked for no money. I don't ask for anything. I asked for one little thing. I said, Sos, I want you to give me a video or a picture. Give me a video or a picture. Something. So, and it's not even to get on. Something to have is like my memory or something. For shit and stuff like that. You know, I'm still waiting on you, Sos. I'm still waiting for you, man. I thank the person that did send me the pictures. I ain't gonna put her name out there, but I thank her. She know who she is. I thank her for sending me the pictures. If I'd have still been waiting on you, Sos, I'm keeping it real. You gonna leave me. You gonna leave me down. You're just gonna let me down, and that's not cool because I never let you down. I know you so long. I got so much history with you. I know your damn phone number from 1986, bro. You wanna know your phone number from 1986? That's how much. That's how much I was into y'all. Your phone number from 1986 from when I met you until your mother moved up out that building. Your phone number was 718-230-1038. That's a phone number that's gonna always be in my head. Sometimes I even lose some of my password because that's a phone number that's gonna always be in my head. You know what I mean? But I don't. Give me a second. Try it again. Give me a second, yo. Give me a second. I'm just, and the reason why I'm pissed off because I'm pissed off because all the fake shit, bro. There's still so much fake shit. And then when I start acting stupid, I be wrong. It's just so much fake shit going on, bro. A lot of fake shit. A lot of fake shit going on. But anyway, we're gonna move right along. I'm gonna boss up a little. Sit up, nigga. A lot of fake, just like I said, a lot of fake stuff been going on, bro. And I said, Souls, I respect you. That hurt me to the core, bro. I was not good for one picture or one video. And I asked you that. Then when I asked you that to test you too, to see where me and your loyalty stand. Like when you came to see me in prison, I showed you where my loyalty stand with y'all. I showed you where my loyalty stand with you. You don't have no loyalty to me now. I see that, bro. And I'm not mad at you. I still got love for you. But I expect, I ain't cool. I don't bother none of y'all. Let me explain something to you, bro. I'm gonna take it back. This is all the fake shit all the real shit I've been holding inside that fake niggas can't handle. You know what I mean? If I'm fake, I want you to block my motherfucking ass right now. Block my ass, bro. Now, I had somebody call me, and this is why I'm a little upset with you. So I'm pissed with you, but I'm not pissed where I want to see something happen to you or hurt you. Because if you had an opportunity and I had something that could put you on your feet, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go because I want to see everybody shine. I want to see everybody shine. But you know what I realized running with a lot of my crew? Everybody for themselves, bro. Hey, a lot of the crew I run up for themselves. And I tell you, I'm glad I got the fuck out of there, bro. I'm really glad I got out of there. I'm so glad I stopped hanging out with a lot of you. I still got some of you that I love. But a lot of you, I ain't fucking with a lot of y'all niggas. A lot of y'all niggas I ain't fucking with, bro. Now, when I called you, I asked you to do something. And so you don't even know what's going on with a lot of shit. But I'm gonna give you a little rundown. I'm not mad at you or anything. You gave me the green light to do what you gave me the green light. You gave me the green light to do what I do. You said, okay, give me the green light. But let me just ask you a question. You can't do all this shit by yourself. Do you see a basketball team win a game by themselves? One person beat a whole team. You need a team to do it, and that's where you need to open your head at, bro. You can't do nothing all by yourself, man. You can't do nothing all by yourself. Now, let me explain something to you. I told you when I called you that day, I said, so see what you could do for me. I got the big homie, all want to help me out or whatever. And let me just tell you something about that. We're gonna there. You have a problem. You have a problem with something you don't even know what's going on with. And I'm gonna straighten it out right now before I click offline. I'm gonna straighten it out because I already know what you caught up in. It ain't no beef or nothing like that. But you've been blinded just like I've been blinded. But you failed to open your eyes and realize you've been blinded just like I've been blinded. You know what I mean? And I'm being straight up and down with you, and I'm gonna tell you how you was blinded. Okay. Remember when R had Hazardous Records, right? R had Hazardous Record Company. We all went out of town. R took us all out of town, right? I just want you to listen, because you mad over something that you don't even know what's going on, and I'm gonna explain it to you. Remember we went out of town. R had two artists. I know we went to. I don't know. I believe it was North Carolina somewhere. Hazardous Records. R had two artists. This is what my memory is coming up right now. Uh, R2 artists did a show and DMX and Ludacris and Beanie Siegel and them was there. This is the time that I'm talking about. Remember Princess Farrah and them? Princess Farrah and them, the BMF chicks? We all went out of town. I don't know if you was, I believe you was with us because Nino was with us when we went down there. Okay, now I'm gonna pause right there. Okay, when we went out of town that day, Scar was messed up. I'm just keeping it real with you. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I want you to release all the bullshit you got embedded in your head. Now I'm gonna explain this to you one time. I'm gonna tell you this one time only. I'm not mad at you, but you were blinded. Now let's go back to when we was out of town. When we went out of town that day, Scar was messed up. Scar was messed up when we went out of town. When we went out of town, when we did that, had this artist from Hazardous do that show, and the two artists went up on the stage right behind DMX. You want me to fresh your memory some more? Remember the chicks that y'all went out there? They ended up hanging out with Ludacris and Beanie Siegel in them. Remember? They was in a hotel and they wanted to hang out with Ludacris and Beanie Siegel in them. I had some pictures. I believe I still got some in my phone, but all the pictures I got, it has got the Hazardous shirts on, the Hazardous record label shirts on. The pictures I had with Beanie Siegel and them, somebody stole those. Well, anyway, when we went out of town that particular time, it was that particular time. Scar was messed up around that particular time. Now I just want to tell you some things. R put him on his feet. He put him on his feet. I'm a witness to it. He put him on his feet. You know what I mean? I don't know what he set him up. Probably gave him a little 10 or 15 cents. Because I remember Scar, I wanted to get on his feet. So R put Scar on his feet. Right? And this is what you not knowing, Sos. Because, just give me a second. You don't know this because Scar probably never told you this. But I know this. And if you think I'm lying, you call R. Now, when R put Scar on his feet, right? R gave Scar a car to help him out because he wanted to see Scar do good for himself. He gave him he put him on his feet and he gave him the car. I remember like yesterday. It was the same, that little burgundy car. I'm just telling you what I know was going on. That little burgundy, it was the little burgundy car that you let me hold, Sos, when I came home. That car is what I'm talking about. Now, let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happens with this car when R gave his car to Scar to help Scar get on his feet. Scar, to handling his business or whatever. Cool. Somehow, you ended up with the car. I believe you ended up with the car after we got locked up, in the process of us being locked up. In the process of us being locked up, you ended up with the car. Right? So anyway, long story short, we're gonna move right around that. When Scar came home, I'm just telling you facts, Sos. When Scar came home, I was trying to get the car back from Scar. See, this is the shit that everybody ain't telling you. And me, I'm gonna tell you. You know what I mean? Just like I said, I love Scar, but I'm not getting up here glorifying no lie. You know what I mean? I'm gonna glorify the truth with money or without money, B. Because money don't move me. You understand what I'm saying? So when y'all do put your shit down there, you make sure you put this in there. You roll this back. What I'm playing here. When R let Scar hold that car, R gave Scar like 10 or 15 cents to get on his feet. You understand what I'm saying? He gave him like 10 or 15 bands to get on his feet, bro. And he gave him his car. He said, Scar, do what you got to do. Just get my car back to me when you done. But somehow I never got the car back. This wasn't no ordinary car, bro. This wasn't no ordinary car. You know what I'm saying, Sos? This wasn't no ordinary car. Okay? Now, I don't know what Scar told you about the car. I don't know what Scar told you about the car. And the reason I'm bringing this up, because that happened 20 years, what it was 20 something years, not even 20 something. Yeah, about 20 something years ago, is hindering me because you've been blinded for a lie you've been blinded with a lie for over 20 something years. And if you don't want to believe what I'm saying, you keep holding on to that, bro. You ain't never see no tears come in my eyes. You understand what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna set this straight for you. You can stay in your feelings with this, or you can say, yo, you know what kills you right. You can say, it kills you right. Now, just like I'm telling you, man, you know what I mean? I helped a lot of people out, including me. Now, let me tell you this. I could be up here being disrespectful on Scar, but I'm still represent him, and I'm not going to let nobody step on him. You understand what I'm saying? But what's true is true, and what's bullshit is bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? I just wanted to say this, so I gave Scar that car. I probably gave him like 10 or 15 bands, and he gave him the car. I was even at our crib with Scar when they was doing all this stuff. So I'm 100% sure that's his car. But through the process, you ended up with the car. But I was trying to get the car back after. I don't know if Scar ever came out good on that deal or whatever. But to my knowledge, speaking truth, no, he didn't. He didn't, bro. He didn't. You understand what I'm saying? And you want to know what else that I witnessed? After R do all this good shit, right? After R do all this good shit, he's a fucked up person now. How was that? How was that? How was that? How many niggas? And I'm not kissing balls. I'm not cloud chasing. I know a good person when I'm around one. I know a good person when I see one. I know a good person when I speak to one. So anyway, long story short, you ended up with the car. So I remember R coming around trying to get the car back from Scar. This is the bullshit I'm talking about with people. But R never got the car back. So that's what kind of pushed things a little back. Scar R was still cool, but come on, bro. I give you my whip. I want my shit back. How would you feel if you let me hold your whip for all the type he would let you hold his whip for 5 or 6 months? I don't care if I let you hold my car for a year. When I come for it, I want it. So what happened with that is I don't know, I'm not upset with you. I'm just trying to take the blindfolders off your eyes, bro. Take the blindfolders off your eyes. I'm not trying to be funny. I don't give a shit no more. You know why? Because money don't move me, bro. Loyalty does. Now, I don't know what deal Scar made with you with the car, right? But something was told to R where I know the plates that was on there, the out-of-state plates that was on the car, it was time for him to come off the car. Okay? I'm not gonna say what state plates it was on. It went from one state to another state. Those plates came off the car. Which means R trusted enough, say, here, hold the title, boom, when you finish, just bring my shit back. He never gets his car back. So, and you end up with the car. God knows. You dig what I'm saying? And just like I told you, if Scar robbed me for money, he gonna rob anybody else for money too. And I know I'm not mad. I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at him. I still love him. You understand what I'm saying? But you know, I'm not. Man, let me just tell you, bro. If you do things to make me feel good, I'm gonna say things to make you feel good. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get back to this. You ended up with the car, Sos, right? This is the conflict that's going on now that hinders me. You ended up with the car, so R never gets the car back. You know what I mean? You know, I can't make nobody call nobody or nothing like that, but would that let me know how fake a nigga is, bro? Come on. Remember all the money, you know, us having fun and all of that? Come on, babe. All us having fun. That car is gone. That car is, God knows, that car probably melted down and somebody wearing that shit on their neck, bro. But I have to clear that up with you because God probably sold you the car. He probably sold you the car. I'm just trying to tell you. So that's why I was trying to connect. Stop that for a sec. That's why I was trying to connect you and what's called so y'all could get down to the facts of shit. But you can't get down to the facts of shit if you're not opening up. You have to open up. Sometimes it's a lot of things people finding out when Scar passes away. Cool. Just like I said, I love my nigga. I love Scar. I love him dearly. Just like I told you, I know your house phone number in my head. I don't even know my mother's cell phone number. Your mother phone number always gonna be right here. Sometime I use it as my password, bro. So anyway, I call you, you know, trying to, you know, I really thought you were gonna call me back, and I'm not dissing you. You know what I mean? I'm not dissing you. I'm not shitting on you. But if I ain't got no information, I said, yo, I said, yo, just set me out with a little something. I'm testing you, bro. Just set me out with a little something and me to see what I could do with it. I'm fucking with you, but I'm dead serious too, nigga. Set me out with a little something so I get on my foot, so. First time I ever asked you for something to help me get on my foot. Set me out with a little something to get on my foot. Oh, I'm gonna see what I could do for you. I'm gonna see what I could do for you. What's that, like 2 weeks now, so? You gave me the green light. Cool. I appreciate the green light. And I'm gonna tell you how much love that I got for you, your brothers in them, right? Let me just tell you how real I kept it with you. You remember when your brother Jay, your brother Jay was fucking the shit out of my girl when I was locked up? You remember? When I came home from prison, did I ever say anything about that to y'all? Did I ever show Jay any animosity when he was fucking the shit out of my girl? The rumor was he even had got my girl pregnant. You remember? You remember? You remember? He was fucking the shit out of my girl for like a year. Yeah. You was fucking Jay. Yeah, Jay. Fucking the shit out of my girl for like a year. Ask Jay, did I ever show him any animosity? You know why? I'm in this shit. I'm in this shit for real, man. I'm in this shit for real, bro. And what I don't like about y'all can fuck the shit out of nigga girl, but when you understand what I'm saying? Come on, bro. I never showed any animosity. That's how I know I was loyal. So I went through all of that shit. And if you was my man, right? If you was my man, you would have told me. You would have told me, Soph. If you was my man. I heard my girl was getting this is my ex-girl. I'm not talking about my new girl. I'm talking about my ex. My girl was getting the shit fucked out of her. I heard that through when I called your house. You know what? You didn't tell me. D didn't tell me. You didn't tell me. Jay didn't tell me. Now, I'm not mad about it. I'm just speaking about the disloyalty. So nobody can't stand and sit up here and say, oh, kill. No. Y'all niggas, bro. Y'all niggas. Now, and I hate to go off like that, bro. You understand what I'm saying? But you're going to be real. You got to be on some real shit with me. I done had enough of everybody's shit, bro. The ones that I ain't do nothing wrong to. Now, just like I said, Jay was fucking the shit out of my girl, remember? Who told me that? You didn't tell me. And I'm not mad about it, but I'm just pointing out all the disloyalty. I'm just pointing out the disloyalty. Remember, I even heard my girl was pregnant when I was locked up. You know how that feel when you locked up and you hear one of your crew members busting your girl ass? You don't know how that feel. You know why? Because you never been locked up like that. Do you know what type of pill I swallowed with no water, bro? I swallowed that pill with no water. Why you think I came home so big from prison, bro? When I heard your brother was fucking my girl, bro, I tried to lift the whole fucking gym. That's why I came home so big. I tried to I was so fucking strong, bro. I'm like, what? That's why I came home big. Everybody knows me from being skinny as fuck. Remember when I came home, I was big as a motherfucker. That came from your brother fucking my girl, Jay, not Scar. Jay, and me and Jay, I got love for Jay too. I don't give a fuck. You understand what I'm saying? This is my loyalty for y'all. But anyway, it was D that told me. D. Now I consider D as a friend. Yeah, and I'm gonna pause with D for. Let me just say something. What me and D go through out here, that's me and D. That's why nobody ever pays me and D no attention. Me and D, we will call each other all type of names. Fuck him. Tell that nigga fuck him too. That's what I do with D. You dig what I'm saying? But D, I consider D a real nigga for that one. I consider D said, man, when I called D, D couldn't wait because then D was loving me like that. D didn't like that shit, bro. D like, yo, this nigga, you know Jay fucking your girl, right? You know when you get a phone call like that in jail, bro? I was like, I couldn't even go to sleep for about 4 months, nigga. I can't get out. I'm in this hot ass fucking cell. No air condition. Oh my God. You have no idea of the pill I swallowed with no water, bro. I ate that. What happened when I came home? What happened when I came home? I caught Jay with my girl. Asked Jay, did I turn on Jay? Asked Jay, did I turn on him? No. Asked Jay, did I turn on him? No. Because I was so blinded with loyalty, I felt him return like, yo, man, you flipping for these chicks out here. That's how y'all be. Until it happened to one of y'all chick. Fuck out of here, bro. So I know who got a reason to hate me. Huh? Tell me who got a reason to hate me, bro. See, the thing was, I showed niggas a lot of respect because I deal with niggas. But I got another side to me too that I never showed y'all. That was for the streets. When we out working. I never showed you that. You shouldn't have to show people your work that's in your circle. Now, somebody had asked me, what's up with D? D chilling. That's my nigga. I forgot D in a very important part of this, bro. I forgot to put D in a very important part of this. He been left out of everything. Nobody don't know that. The only people that know that is the people that's truly from Crown Heights. Everybody from Crown Heights know who created Scar. Okay, everybody from Crown Heights know who created Scar. I know who gave him a name on the map. Who brung his shit up? It was D that brung his shit up like that. D was the crazy one. Little D was the crazy one. When them gangsters was coming on the Ave, when them gangsters was coming up on the Ave, Crazy and Everlasting and them niggas, all them crazy motherfucking gangsters, they wasn't coming to see Scar. Them niggas was coming up there to see Lil D. Not shitting, I'm just telling y'all like it is, bro. Them niggas wanted to hang with Lil D. All them gangsters, I'm talking about them gangsters. Everlasting and Crazy Ant, them niggas was gangsters, bro. Them niggas was coming up there to see Lil D. So that's why a lot of people never fucked with your brother. I'm telling you straight up and down. A lot of people never fucked with Scar because they know D, and they know D had them gangsters and us behind his ass. That's anybody. That's anybody. And anybody knew if they did something, wrong to Scar, we was on their ass. Come on. So he should be, when you write your book, he should be putting he should be implicated in there, how Scar came up. Remember, D was the one putting the money in all of our pockets. You can't leave him out. I'm man enough to say D was the one that was putting the money in everybody's pockets, bro. What money? Let me just ask you. I'm not talking about Gucci boys. I'm not talking about Gucci. I'm talking about before Gucci boys. Who was putting money in Scar's pocket? Who was putting money in a lot of it? It was D. D probably didn't realize it because we was young. But let me refresh your memories. I'm gonna refresh your memory. I'm gonna tell you this. So this is how intelligent I am. When Scar had the blue car, which was the clutch, right? Remember he had the blue car, the little two-door one, the clutch. Remember he bought that Pontiac the STE Pontiac 6000. Where do you think he get that from, Sos? If D is still in all these cars, right? I'm just keeping it real with you. If D is still in all of these cars, we still in all these cars, I can't steal a car. I was the lookout man. D tell you I was the lookout man because I can't steal a car. We're still in all these cars. How the fuck did Scar get a Pontiac 6000 STE? That Pontiac 6000 and D ain't get one and D putting in all the work. You want me to tell you how? Stealing. Stealing is not the shit on you. When Scar bought that Pontiac 6000, I should have had a car. We're supposed to buy cars at all the same time. Come on, bro. We never brung that. We never brung that, but I'm bringing it up now just to let you know the love and the loyalty that I had for y'all. That's how much we loved your brother, bro. Not shitting on him. Not shitting on him. You remember that Pontiac 6000? We used to always go to Wayne Dice in it. Come on, bro. How much we got to take? Then so if anybody need to stop talking to anybody, it need to be me or need to be D or need to be somebody that got fucked over. You know what I mean? It need to be somebody that got messed over. How many times did we bail Scar out of jail, Sos? Not trying to shit on him. Bail Scar out of jail like 3 times, and Paul. Bail Scar out 3 times. And remember Paul? I don't know who Paul was, but I know Paul was a part of your family. Remember Paul got in some trouble, and me and D bailed his ass out too? So if anything, we're not asking for no money. But guess what? Me and D always know we ain't never get our money back from 4 bails. We never got our money back from them 4 bells. We still loved your brother, right? We still loved him, right? So come on, bro. I'm just telling the truth. A few shows ago, what I did, right? I want to clear something up too. You know what I mean? But a few shows we did, I reached out to a brother. You know what I mean? We talked and shit. He was like, yeah. He said, yeah, when I came home, Scar gave me a few bands. I said to myself, I'm like, a few bands? I never even got $20 when I came home. So is that something? That's got to be something personal. But I never seen nothing personal. You understand? I'm just telling you what I know, Sos. And I'm still rep Scar. I don't care about being in no story. I care about the truth. I care about the truth. I don't give a damn about no story and no lifestyle, bro. I don't care about that, bro. You want to go? I got Scar paperwork right here, bro. You want? I'll send it to you, bro. I don't care about it. I care about loyalty and the truth, bro. You don't care about that. I don't know if y'all be able to see it. Come on, man. But let me see. I got all the paperwork. Y'all that greedy for money? I give you my paperwork too. You know why? I don't like the way y'all do business, bro. I don't like the way y'all do business, bro. I don't like the way y'all do business. I don't know if y'all can probably see that. I don't know if they can see. I can't even see it up there. But they can't see it. But I have it. I'll try to figure out something where I can put it on the screen. I just don't like the way you do business. And then what kills me with people, one thing that pisses me off when I know that I'm right and a nigga playing like he mad. That's where I'm gonna go the fuck off at. When I know I'm 100% right, I die for that shit, nigga. I'm gonna die for that shit when I know I'm right. I don't give a fuck about being shot at. I don't give a fuck about none of that when I'm right. Now, if I fucked up, if I know I'm fucked up, I'm gonna avoid. I'm gonna be dipping and dodging. I ain't dipping no dodge. Fuck, I'm dipping and dodging for, bro. I ain't doing no dipping and dodging. I'm moving around just like how the fuck I've been moving around. Fuck out of here, bro. Niggas crazy. All right, Kill, sit down. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all niggas sit the fuck down, bro. Now, just like I said, I swallowed a lot of those pills, bro. I swallowed a lot of those pills, bro. You dig what I'm saying? Now, the difference, what I liked about Scar, when Scar slept with my girlfriends, he didn't just sleep with, he slept with a couple of people girlfriends. Do I hate him for that? No. You know why? Because I caught some of his too. That's why I don't hate him. That's how we got along. That's how we get along with each other. We don't argue. That's how we move. All right, you got mine. I'm going to catch one of yours. That's how I like it. I get along with a motherfucker better like that. That's how I get along with people better. Especially when niggas, you start doing all that shit. All right, cool. I swallow that pill. I swallow that pill with no water. But when it's time for motherfuckers to swallow their pill with no water, they start bitching. Niggas swallow their pill with no water, they start bitching like a motherfucker. What that about, bro? Come on, man. And I never fuck with nobody. I never mess with nobody. If you fuck with my girl, I'm gonna try to my best to get one of yours. That's how me and my crew work. That's how we got along good. Never argue with Scar with over no women. All right, you caught one of my women, I'm gonna catch one of yours, and I'm gonna sit in your face and laugh and drink with you like I ain't do shit. And that's how we do it. But he caught some of my girls. You think, let me tell you something. I ain't gonna never get crazy out here for a girl that then got her shit dug in already, bro. you'll be looking dumb. You can't take it back. You can't take that back. You know? You can't take it back. But you can't be out here doing shit, and then when a nigga catch one of your pieces, you start all that crying and shit. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. Fuck this shit. This shit is the feel, nigga. This shit is the feel. Give a fuck about that shit. You catch one of my chicks and bust my chick ass, I catch one of yours and bust her fucking ass. That's the way I was living. That's the way we was living. But the problem with Scar was when you catch one of his chicks and bust, see, Scar will bust your chick ass. But when you catch one of his chicks and bust his chick ass and he catch you, he don't want to talk to you no more. That's not playing fair. That's not playing fair. But anyway, jump back to D. I feel that, you know what I mean, he should have been a part of that because, to my knowledge, when I started hanging with him in the 80s, that's who was making the noise up there. Lil D was making the noise up that motherfucker when I came up that way. You know what I mean? But it's like I said, you know, everybody takes the credit for shit. You know? And jumping back to the story where when I came home, when I spoke with the brother on the phone, he was like, yeah, I came home. You know, cool, brother. He said, you know, Scar gave me a few bands. Bless was his man. When Bless came home, that was Scar man. I was Scar man. R was Scar man. D was Scar man. It was a lot of people Scar man. Anybody came home and did anybody get up some bands when they came home? No. How would you think that feel? You know who bought me clothes when I came home? I ain't have nothing. I was fucked up. You know who bought me clothes when I came home? Bless. Bless and R put clothes on my back when I came home. Bless took me out to Green Acres Mall. I was fucked up when I came home. I appreciate it. Shout out to Bless. Shout out to R. I appreciate them little outfits. See, I was too dumb to see a lot of things then. I see a lot of things now. You know. I'm gonna read your comments when I get off. Victoria, hey. Who's that? Plassen. Merry Christmas to you too. Merry Christmas to all of y'all up there. You know what I mean? So I'm glad I left. You know what I mean? And because I ain't down with that fake shit. I'm not down with. I'm too grown for that shit, man. I'm way too grown for that, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm just speaking my feelings, man. This is my story. I don't want my story to be glorifying the next man, bro. If you did some good shit, yeah, I'm gonna glorify it. I'm not gonna be up here lying and all that. Then nigga catch him $3 million because what I'm seeing right now, nigga catch $3 million just like niggas been catching bread. Niggas been catching bread. You understand what I'm saying? Nigga ain't gonna look back, bro. Niggas will take your story. This how conniving people is, bro. These people will take your story, cut your ass out, and make you look like you never exist, and you still my man. Nah, I don't want no mans like that. I don't care about getting cut off. Because if I was cut off, I was never on. I appreciate the little few people that call my phone. I appreciate my little people that call my phone that do stay in contact with me. My people that do come out here. I got people that come out here. When they come out here, they call me. Come on now, we out here. Come on, man. Y'all was swinging around the wrong niggas. Look what them niggas end up doing. Start fucking each other over. Fucking with the wrong niggas. Instead of just like with Kilo. Oh, just like with Kilo. What happened with Kilo? Charlie Branch wanted me to get, Charlie wanted me to give a little more information. Just like with Kilo. Kilo wouldn't have been dead if he would have took some of us with him, some real niggas with him. Them niggas wanted to be around a bunch of motherfuckers. I don't know who the fuck they were. But Kilo would have never died. He would have never died. Scar would have never died, bro. He would have never died. Scar Kilo would have never died. That shit would have never happened to him, bro. And you know that shit. And if that shit would have happened, you know it would have been a lot of smoke, bro. We would have been on everybody. We can't get you, somebody gonna get it. That's what type of shit we was on. Anybody knows it. You know what I mean? That's how Kilo ended up getting himself. Soon as he go from under us real niggas, Kilo, which is your fake cousin Souls, he didn't care for me too much. But we lived together, but we didn't care. He didn't care for me too much. You know why? Fuck, I'm checking in with you to get money in my pocket for. I told him, yo, let's get out the car. Let's get it in, nigga. So when I told Scar, I said, Scar, pull this car over. I'm going to fuck your cousin up right now. Pull this shit over. Kilo ain't never liked me since that day, bro. Pull this shit over. We was cool. You dig what I'm saying? But Kilo, if it was up to Kilo, I would have probably made $10 a day if it was up to him. You know what I mean? That was our little fallout. I wanted to make some change for my pocket. I wanted to get some change for my pocket. That's why me and him had a little fallout. But anyway, what happened with Kilo was Kilo go up there, left him under Scar wing. He left him under Scar wing because he crashed out for some pussy. Okay? He crashed out for some pussy. Left him under Scar ring because he done violated Scar. Whatever happened, Scar, they both violated each other. You go fucking around over there with these new cats. Kilo, rest in peace. Scar, rest in peace. All the names that I bring up, all y'all rest in peace. You know what I mean? Go fucking around over with these new cats. I hear he paying. Them gangsters pulled up on him. Yo, listen. Them gangsters pulled up on him. See, one thing niggas think, man, niggas think they gonna get this money. Niggas, you got niggas that think they gonna really get $3 million and be walking around like that. No, you not. No, you not. Kilo thought the same thing too. That's when them gangsters come out. When them gangsters hear you got that type of money, they gonna press you. If they know you real, they ain't gonna fuck with you. What happened with Kilo? God bless his dead. I wasn't even hanging with him. I heard they had to press on him for like 15 bands a week or a month. He was paying too. He was paying, bro. When all he could have came and just said, yo, you know what, Kills? You know what, D? I need y'all niggas. I need y'all. But through the process, our name end up getting shitted down. Me and Nate, let me tell you why me and D why we never made it to get no real money, because our name got shitted down. Don't fuck with them niggas. Them niggas sniff that blow. Yeah, I sniff blow, but I never beat on chicks. What my sniffing blow had to do with anything? I wasn't stealing for nothing from nobody. That was just my preference. That was my choice of what I wanted to do. Just like his choice and his preference of beating hoes and drinking is what he wanted to do. I could call a few people that told me. He told me don't put y'all on. Am I wrong for speaking the truth? It was some big people wanted to fuck with us. Some people that had some major money wanted to turn us up. Yo, don't put them on. Come on, bro. Y'all think I don't know, bro? That's why we was never on. We kept ourselves up. Sticking up shit, nigga. That's why we was doing all that shit. So how if we're not getting put on, what we've got to do? We got no choice but to just come on, D. Let's go out here and put this fucking work in, man. B and D sit down and yeah, we had conversations about Scar. Fuck wrong with that nigga? I don't know what the fuck up with him. But we love Scar. We would never cross Scar. But me and D have had conversations. We had conversations. Now, just like I said, Little D created his name. Not the name Scar, but Little D, to my knowledge, Little D was the one that brung Scar out, not to shit him down. He tried to get to another level from there. You think what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, D has a story too. Let me just tell you something. D's been robbed out of a lot of money, bro. Little D, he's been robbed for a lot of money. Whether a lot of people believe it or not. So that might be one of the reasons why D feels the way he feels about a lot of things. Come on, man. You know, and just like I said, I'm speaking the truth. For me, speaking the truth, don't like me, block my ass. I love Scar, but come on, how much you gotta love a person? I love you so much to let your brother fuck on my girls. Like, come on, enough is enough. Enough is enough with it now, bro. I'm a grown man now. I have a family. You know. So these was the people that I call friends. You know, and just like I said, so I don't know. I'm just clearing that up. I ain't dissing you. I'm telling you that burgundy car, that car was our car. Now that Scar is dead and gone, rest in peace. It's stuck in your head that it was, and I'm just telling you, it's stuck in your head that it was Scar car. Well, I wouldn't even lie to you. That was our car. When we used to go out of town to R never took his navigator. R never parked his navigator in front of his house. R never took his navigator in front of his house, from what I know. R will always take his little work car home with him. And then when we did go to R house, R had that little work car because R don't like tension on him. That's how I know it was his car. I was just like, damn, dog. So I said, why are you driving this little shit? And he got these nice ass cars. Come on, bro. So, you know, if you real with yourself and you respect me like I respect you, you dig what I'm saying? See, one thing, man, the world can't revolve around everything the world don't revolve around everything you want in the way you want it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta lighten up. You know what I mean? How do you think I'm gonna be on here? Come up here lying, yo, the car here. I'm telling you straight up, that car was that man's car. You hearing that come from my mouth. I remember when he gave him the keys to it. The car ended up getting switched to VA plates. It had VA plates on it. I'm not shitting on you. You dig what I'm saying? So that's why I said we need to sit down and talk. You understand what I'm saying? But if the foot in your ass all the time, we can't sit down and talk. How could you sit down and talk if somebody foot in their ass all the time? And to tell you the truth, you remind me of Scar with it a little bit, bro. You know what I mean? Scar like his ways. Everybody knows it. I know Scar. I love him. Scar has his ways. You got your ways. But sometimes you got to sit down and listen to the truth. Sometimes you got to have it in you to say, yo, you know what? You got to have it in you to say, yo, you know what? You're right, bro. And so you know what's up. You know the car was the man's. You know what I mean? we could be to a whole different level. We could be somewhere totally different to a whole different level. You dig what I'm saying? You know, only we communicate. You know, and I'm not begging. I'm not begging for the communication. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not saying, yo, do this. I'm not saying do that. But if you truly got God in your heart, see the difference between God, the difference between God and demons. The devil don't never allow the devil won't allow you to apologize. When you got God in you, and your heart is pure, you'll say, yo, you go like this, yo, I fucked up. I fucked up. My bad. But when you keep ripping and running, the devil ain't going to allow you to apologize. So I can understand. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at you. I once lived that. The devil would not let me apologize for nothing I did wrong, bro. Nothing I did wrong, the devil would let me apologize for. If you can't apologize, and what I'm telling you, and even the person that owned the car would tell you, yeah, bro, that was my car. You mess up your whole, you know, I'm not to say your future, but you mess up a dream come true with some shit that's already smashed up in the yard and gone because what you got embedded in your head. You know, shit like that. Oh, I forgot. I just skipped around Killa. Okay, I'm sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, Kilo had moved on with the other people, right? They started putting the press on. Everybody started putting the press on Kilo. Kilo's paying his money, this, that, that. Kilo tried to get out of the game. When he got himself a job. When he got himself a 9-to-5, working in a shoe store. Got himself a 9-to-5, working in the shoe store. He was still doing his thing on the side. I guess he was trying to shake the dudes that was putting the press on him or whatever. You know what I mean? Long story short, somebody found out Kilo was still doing his thing on a low. He was still doing his thing on a low. So that however it happened, somebody called Kilo. Somebody called Kilo and was like, "You got something?" And they had the other person that Kilo was telling them he don't got no work. Kilo was like, "Yeah, what you need?" And that's how Kilo got jammed up. So the person was like, "Yo, this nigga was just telling me he ain't doing shit no more." This to the best of my knowledge. And that's what ended up happening to him was one of his female friends ended up shooting him in the head in the car. On his own friends. But you know why that happened? Because they counted totally upon him and living on him. You know what I mean? When Kilo had to do, you know, one thing when you getting this money, you can't be giving out this work and then start acting like a hoe when you're ready to cut people off. You gonna cut somebody off? Your money, you cut people off, you cut them off in a nice professional way. But never lie to somebody about your money. It's yours. Listen, man. I would prefer to tell you like, yo, listen, bro. Little shit I got left, man. I need that because I got to go pick up again. That's what I would have did in a situation like his. Like, yo, I'm doing something right now, but I really can't bless you. You know, everyone you got all, you know, you moving all this stuff. People want you to bless them. They want you to look out. They want you to bless them. You understand what I'm saying? All you have to do is tell them, you know what? I can't do it right now. You dig what I'm saying? But once you start that lying, everybody's looking to turn on you when they catch you in a lie. A lie is the best way to get yourself trapped off. So he lied and told him, and that's what his own female friend ended up shooting him in the head. You know, and I might even realize I've been up here an hour already. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, just like I said, so no hard feelings towards you. You see what I'm saying? But just like I said, nobody is exempt. Pull me in too if I did something fucked up, but we're not living off, you know what I mean? It ain't no real kings out here. You know, everybody, when you mess up, you know, that's it. I don't care how much work you put in on the streets or how much money you have. You have to know what's right from wrong. You must know what's right from wrong. You can't keep, you know, we can't keep carrying on. It's been going on. It's been going on for years. It's been going on for years. You understand? Glorifying what? You know, it's just been happening a long time. I love everybody. You dig what I'm saying? I love you just as much as you love me. That's how I am. I'm very easy to get along with. You dig what I'm saying? I made a promise to myself to keep it real. I don't do things to put myself back in jail. You know what I mean? I no longer put myself in that position. So sometimes I sit back and wonder, like, you know, I don't do the things that I normally used to do. Why people still don't trust me? Why people still don't trust me? I'm not robbing shit. We're not sticking up shit no more. Why people don't trust me? People go and trust all these other people, and the people that y'all trusted end up getting you. You understand what I'm saying? We ain't never steal nothing from y'all. We was just gangsters, nigga. We ain't never take nothing from y'all, though. Y'all go get all these other little new people. They come around. Let me tell you something. I've been around with y'all probably like 30 years, bro. 25, 30 years. I never even knew where Stash was at. I never knew where Stash was at. So y'all niggas had got too comfortable. Yeah. That's what you call getting comfortable. Yo, come on. I don't give a fuck how much bread I'm break. You ain't gonna know where no stash at, nigga. There's nowhere in fuck I'm letting a nigga know where my stash at, nigga. Shit, nigga. I leave my shit up in a bandit. I'll bury my shit somewhere. Up out of here. Crazy. Not nobody know where the stash at. But other than that, you know, it's no love, lost, source, souls. I just want you to keep it real with me, bro. You dig what I'm saying? But what you showed me was if I needed you to save my life, like I saved your brother life and didn't lie and rat on him, you was gonna let me down. So the only reason that you did come through for me was to save his life. Okay. And then another thing you didn't tell me, Sos. There was another thing you didn't tell me. There's another thing you didn't tell me. You know what it is? I ain't even gonna put it out there. I'm gonna say that for a later time. I'll say that. I'll say that one for you. I'm gonna say that one for you. Since you my nigga like that. You know what I mean? But when you disloyalty, I'm stepping to you. I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you. Yo, listen, you know what I mean? I'm gonna ask you, like, you know. But other than that, we good. I got love for everybody. And I'm, you know, the other day, man, you know, I sat down and I was just thinking. I thought about Nino. You know what I mean? I thought about Nino. Even though the fucked up shit Nino did with y'all, right? I turned on Nino for y'all niggas. I turned on Nino for y'all. I feel bad for it, and I'm man enough to apologize to him for it. But I did that for y'all. What support did I get back from you from that? None. But at the end of the day, Nino ain't never do nothing to me, man. Nino never did nothing to me but show me love when I seen him, bro. That's one thing I'm not going to shit Nino down on. I'm going to give him his points when it come to that shit, man. He showed me more love than the niggas I got 30 years in the game with, bro. That's one thing I can't say about that little nigga, bro. Yeah, we all got our character defects. We got a character defect. But when we did chill somewhere, go out. He wasn't no hoe. He wasn't no hoe with it. He wasn't no hoe with it. That's one thing I can say about it. He wasn't no hoe. He ain't no hoe with it, bro. That little nigga, that's one thing I'm gonna vouch on that nigga. And even though I said the bad things I said about him, I apologize to him. He has the right to not want to speak to me no more. And I blame that on me. I blame that totally on myself from being blinded by loyalty, brother. So I don't blame if he don't speak to me no more. He has the right to call me and say, Kills, what I ever do to you, man? What I ever do to you to do that to me? And I know he's hurt. You know why I know he's hurt? Because he used to call me. He used to call me every once in a while. What up, big homie? So I know he's hurt because I'm hurting a little bit for the things that I said to him. I'm hurting a little bit because he ain't never do shit wrong to me, man. I can't take it back. So I got no choice but to ride out with it now. You know? So when I do some shit like that and ready to stand up for you and you ignore me, what do you expect me to do? Who backing me up? Who backing me up? Nobody. Nobody ain't backing me up, man. How many people we backed up? We backed up a lot. You know, the truth hurts, man. But it is what it is at the end of the day, man. We surrounded by a lot of good people. But some of the people we was out around, they let their feelings and emotions get in the way. Once you let your feelings and emotion get in the way of getting this money, you ain't gonna get it. Always remember, man, when you start feeling frustrated inside, that's just a feeling passing through your body, bro. That's a feeling passing through your body. Other than that, I'm not mad. I'm not, just like I said, I'm not pissed off with Scar. I love Scar still. You dig what I'm saying? I just wanted him to. I wanted him to do me like I did him. That's the only thing I wanted for him to do, bro. Treated me like how I treat him. That's all I wanted from him. Treat me like how I treat you. You know when Scar came home? Give me a second. Give me a second. Don't shoot that in there. Go back over there. Okay, yo, let me some tissue upstairs. Okay. My disappointment was Scar.
Scar came home, man. Give me a second, man. Second. All right. Okay, I'm back now. Okay, my disappointment with Scar, right? Scar came home. I was down and out. He was down and out. I lost my CDL license. I didn't know what it felt like not to get money because I was getting money. You know what I mean? So I said, yo. Scar said, yo, I need some money. I said, I ain't got none, but yo, I got something we could do. We get something. Scar, the moving. Everybody knows Scar had the moving company. I started that moving company. Scar had. I started that moving company. I said, all right, Scar, this is what we're gonna do. I didn't have a dime in my pocket. I said, Scar, we're gonna do this. I need you to make 1,500 or 1,500 copies of flyers. We didn't even register for a business license. We went on some street style shit. I said, yo, listen, we're gonna make 1,000 moving flyers. So it was 1,000 or 1,500 flyers and put a moving company name on it. So we did that. I spent we spent days giving them out. Scar, I said, come on, Scar, we're gonna go out to Queens. We're gonna hit all 5 boroughs. We ended up giving those out, and we went and got some more copies, and we just started giving them out. We started giving all the copies out all over the place of starting this moving company. So after we got to gave out about I would say about 300. Once we gave out about 300 moving company flyers, the phone starts ringing now. The phone starts ringing. Scar don't know nothing about moving furniture. I knew about moving furniture. You know what I mean? So the phone start ringing now. So we going out to people's houses. I'm giving them estimates. Yo, I'm gonna charge you. We charge you $800 to move that. You know what I mean? All right, cool. You get the job done, right? Get the job done. We end up getting that job done. There was one job, so I checked Scar. I said, all right, let Scar do this. I said, let Scar do this. I understand, he's just coming home. Let him make his money back. All right, he's gonna make his money back. Got about 3 or 4 moves. He made that back. But one job we did a preacher. We moved. I remember I moved the preacher house. It was a preacher house that we moved. The preacher, it was a black preacher that gave us a shot to move his whole house. He didn't have to do that. The preacher said, I just want y'all to move the whole house. How much y'all charge me? I looked. Charged $1,500. Charged the preacher $1,500. Cool. We go get the truck. This move took about over 13 hours to do this shit, bro. Get all the shit off, we finished that job late at night. Get it off, Scar get the money. Me and Scar was arguing like a motherfucker at the end. You dig what I'm saying? I told Scar, I said, yo, you know what? Fuck you in the moving company. You keep it all. I told Scar, keep it all. I would have never fucking paid you like that. You know what Scar gave me? Scar gave me $100. I said $100. When I started this shit with you, I told you I need you to help me get back on my feet. But we still had remained friends and stuff after that. But then that's when I knew, like, this dude ain't good to do business with. You know what I mean? And then as always, he probably did business with other people good,
You dig what I'm saying? I'm speaking for me. I ain't never getting no good business. You know what I'm saying? Speaking for me, I'm representing me. I'm gonna speak for me right now. I ain't never get no good business. If I do business with somebody else, yeah. You dig, you know. So I stopped. No, matter of fact, after we did that job, I did another one with him. Now remember, we were supposed to be partners. We were supposed to be partners when we started this off. And you know, remember I was fucked up in the game. We were supposed to be partners. So all right, we're gonna meet up 7 o'clock in the morning. I got there probably about 7:05. This nigga didn't left me. That was he looked at for, and this is why he was looking for any excuse. He started looking for any excuse, which he always did. Not shitting on that's my nigga. I know him. I know Scar very well. He started looking for any excuse. To move on. You dig what I'm saying? He wanted me to be that little 5 minutes late. You dig what I'm saying? That's why I was in there to tell Scar, man, go ahead, fuck out of here, bro. Scar, and the same thing I'm telling you, anybody know, I would tell Scar in his face. I said, go ahead on, bro. Go ahead with that. Go ahead. Because I know about all that corny shit. Kept the moving company. He got some other people. He ended up putting some other people on and started doing that same shit. Working with a nigga, got a nigga out working $12, $13 and want to handle a nigga $70, $80. Come on, bro. That type of shit you got to deal with. That's the type of stuff I had to deal with dealing with Scar. You dig what I'm saying? I'm speaking my story. I ain't speaking no other story and all that shit. Y'all, you know, somebody, you know, you got people that had their good, but I'm just saying my experience with him since 86, 85, 86, that's my experience, what I've been with him. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so I end up letting that go, but we still have remained friends. We still call each other. You know, only thing I would do with Scar when we getting some shit, I just stay away from him for a few weeks. He'll call me up, yo, what you doing, man? You don't fuck with me. You be on some bullshit, bro. You be on some bullshit. I'm in the crib. I'm all fucked up. What's up, nigga? Give me something. Feed me something. Come on, bro. That's why I had. So let me get my ass into this work life because it ain't shit popping right here. You know what I mean? There wasn't shit popping right there. And once I had left from around all that nonsense, bro, I went out to Jersey and I met a good little brother. This little brother, I was old enough to be this little dude, Pops. I was old enough to be this little dude, Pops, that put me on, bro. This little guy I met out of town. This nigga had his own business. He owned, this little guy owned 2 ambulance company. He liked me, the little kid. Little Trinidadian dude. He was like, man, you're a real man. You see that Benz in that picture? He gave me that Benz. That's how real. He said, yo, man, you's real, bro. He said, yo, he gave me that Benz. We end up going to the he's like, yo, would you help me come meet the car wash? Like, all right. So I asked him, I said, yo, why are you giving me this car, man? He was like, you know how to talk to people. I like the way how you talk to people. You know what I mean? He gave me the Benz. You know, the first thing he did, he said, yo, this is the young kid. I was old enough to be this young kid, Pops, when I moved out to Jersey. I swear to God, I'm lying. Ask my wife. Anybody that know my wife. You know what I mean? When I left Scar, I met these other people, man. That's how I had got on. He said, yo, this little young kid, he said, yo, you ever had your own crib before? was like, I ain't never had my own crib before, except for the ones that Scar and Bless had paid for me up top when I was up there. And that's one thing I could say that Scar and Bless did. They were playing for a place for me. You dig what I'm saying? But the little young kid said, "Yo, you ever been on? I mean, you ever had your own crib before?" I was like, "Nah." This little young kid, then had bought a damn house and gave me an apartment in it. I had to pay my rent and shit like that. But it were very, very nice people I met after that, man. Very, very nice people. You know what this dude that owned the ambulance company said? He said, "Yo, man, I don't look at you as a worker. You part of one of us now." Because he seen my loyalty. He was like, "Yo," he said, "you no longer one." He said, "You no longer a worker. You one of us now, man. I see your loyalty." I'm making big money after that. Big money. That's how I got to do a lot of stuff. I'm out here off of some of it. You know what I mean? And I appreciate that dude. I ain't gonna put his name out there, but shout out to him. He helped me out a lot. This young kid has taught me how to. I didn't know nothing about starting a business. He said, "Yo," he took me. This little young kid was training me like he was my pops, bro. I'm not afraid to say it. Everything that I know now, I learned from him. So, but what I'm gonna do now, I've been up here long enough. I appreciate all of y'all that been. I appreciate all of y'all that's been out here. Shout out Victoria. Shout out. I see you, but I can't squinch my eyes to get up on that camera. Soon I get on, I'm gonna read through all the comments and I'll respond back. But I want to appreciate everyone, for taking the time out to look at this video. I apologize for getting a little emotional in it, but it's a lot that I've been through. You dig what I'm saying? I've been through so much in my life. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna keep going. I ain't gonna stop. You know what I mean? But some things that I had to release. You know what I mean? I had to release. And there's another thing, that I want to say, as far as, my crew we deal with, so it's just like I said, ain't no problem with you. I told you, I sent you the text the other day and stuff like that. This is right here is the real deal. I'm a real nigga, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not with no bullshit, man. Like, no love lost towards you. You know what I mean? What I said to Nino, what I said to you, I can't take that back. So it is what it is. But other than that, you never did nothing wrong to me, bro. So you don't have to duck and hide from me. You never did nothing wrong to me, bro. And I want to say shout out to everybody out there. We got New Year's and shit coming up. We got New Year's coming up. And us that's here, we need to be thankful, man. We need to be thankful. We need to be very thankful and stuff like that. And another thing, so I want to touch on right now. When I was on MREC TV, right? When I was on MREC TV with Nino, I could have got out from right there. You dig what I'm saying? But my loyalty made me crash out on Nino. You understand what I'm saying? MREC wanted me and Nino to do something, but I'm like, I can't move like that. That wouldn't even have felt. That would have been fake. That would have been fake for me moving, doing it that way, just going on without y'all. That would have been very fake for me to say, "Yo, you know what? The hell with Sosa and them. Come on, Nino. This, you know what? They could give me $1,000. I'll do a show." That would have been very fake of me to do. You dig what I'm saying? So, but I do ask that. I hope we come to some resolution, and whether I get the video or the pictures or not, at this point in my life, it doesn't even matter, bro. All of that is behind me now. all of that is behind me now. So I don't care if I end up getting the pictures or the videos, which I still been waiting on. But at this point in my life, I don't care about it. So I'm gonna end this video. I want to thank every one of y'all that been taking the time out to watch this video and stuff like that. It's like I said before, sometimes I get, I even hate talking about the past sometimes because I get upset. I get upset because I see where I was taken advantage at. I see where I was blindfolded by loyalty. You know. So until next time, people, I want y'all to know, don't let nobody stress y'all out, man, out there, man. Hold y'all head out there, stay safe. And for all them people that's doing them drugs and stuff out there, be careful with them drugs, man. Be careful with them drugs. The United States is at war right now. Be careful with them drugs. War right now. With that being said, I ask y'all to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'm gonna catch all of y'all.